But here we go.
Yes,
We begin
indeed.
now. Cough Cascade. We have Team HWDP versus Team EMP, and here we begin. We can see here that
P mostly filtering through mid, same with HW. Alright, we're seeing arrows fly over the point.
Everywhere, everyone's playing real carefully here. And
Yeah,
Debu up in the cave might get a cheeky pick from that.
a lot of EMP is fairly low.
That's true.
HW taking their time to set up on the point. And they take it with very little fanfare contest, retreating down beneath the hill a little bit. Cross going beneath, seeming to try to get a... He does get a shot off at least. Takes down time.
Yeah, it seems
So,
like
this goes down as well.
yeah, EMP will be capping the point right now, right in front of HW, and Fragger just trying to go in and
Yeah.
take the point. Well, melee fest on
trying to get
middle
to-
right
yeah.
now.
Melee fest on mid. Oh, everyone's going down to melee.
Everyone fighting with melees. Imagine if everyone had the pan, how loud that would
Oh god.
be. It's the
Just
best.
10 pans all smacking on mid.
That would be hurtful to the ears. But yeah, we have red team, aka HW, capping point. Clock is ticking, 2:22, counting down right now. So we're just waiting right now to see what EMP will do about it. And it does seem like Taiveta is gonna start getting on the point here.
Oh, taking that arrow midair, and time taking out Hurts with a nice headshot. Cross coming up from beneath there, trying to make a move, takes out Deep Brew.
Yeah, if you don't watch, no, but we do still see fighting here. Cross taking out Salty
Ooh,
Penguin.
Cross, yes.
It seems like EMP will
Fragger
be
taking
wiped
out
by
Ray-Wan.
HW. What I think would be a cool strat on Cascade is that like you have two people go under and flank everyone standing on point.
Yeah,
and then the
while
rest of the
everyone
team-
else pushes mid.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be a good strategy.
definitely.
Also, seeing use of the Shan Shah from HW, I noticed that both Cross and Fragger are both using it. One of the sniper-specific melees you're seeing some use.
Sorry, I had to yawn. So Salty Penguin, like holding like watch over everything. You know, you have to
Again,
just,
melee
like,
fest on point. Hurts
Like,
taking out
HW.
Tailgate.
is dominating at the moment. Really, they're doing quite well for themselves.
Yeah, HW is pretty definitively holding on to this point.
Yeah.
Over a minute
One
off
place.
compared to EMP at the moment.
I'm excited to see what both teams are willing to do here. I think EMP has some potential, honestly. Seeing some flank plays. But
Yeah.
here we go.
Tailgate and time coming down to the bottom. Cross doing his best to dodge a little bit, getting some backup there as well.
Cross and Hurts coming down.
Ooh, yes.
Taking down J1 and Derpu.
Yes,
Ooh.
definitely Cross taking them both out. Fragger taking out Tailgate as well. Most of HW below at the moment, but they seem to be coming up. Hurts retreating for health. Madzik taking down time as well with a melee. Getting down to 30 seconds, so it would seem prudent for EMP to make a big push here altogether.
Yeah. To get try to get a shot on anything here. Aggroing on Cross. Cross being literally one shot right now.
Ooh.
25 HP.
Yeah,
Not really succeeding.
Cross retreating for health by the look of things.
Nazi not succeeding in defending this fight.
Alright, they're making a push in, capping the point.
EMP basically has to push in, but it seems like it's going to be another
Oh,
melee fest.
Another melee fest in
But
mid.
it does not seem like
Oh,
EMP
and
will succeed.
denied last second. Good
But
plays.
there's
from,
still a lot of cap time, so still time for Salty Penguin to come and clutch it. Can he do it? Does not seem like it's Stefan.
That's the Stefan.
Yeah, with the
And
bow
first
shot.
round goes to HW.
Yeah. Bow shot and the melee, they take it down. So next round, with 2 minutes left on the clock, EMP couldn't really put up much of a fight. But as I said earlier, I think there's still a bit of potential for EMP to suddenly. Because some of these players, I feel, are quite intellectual with the flanks and everything.
Oh yes,
And
absolutely.
DM-wise. So I'm excited to see what happens next. But we do see them pulling up right here.
All right, spreading out over mid here. Also seeing some use of these side flanks now. Sorry, I had to cough.
Fair enough. But we do EMP is aggroing a lot on the point right now, but a lot of them are being punished.
And HW going to cap the point again. Just sort of dodging Deeper's arrows here. And they get the cap.
HW just, you know, they can wait. They gotta wait for EMP to come up, and it sounds like EMP will be coming up on the point right now, or not. Fine is just, you know, trying to get a pick here, but they do seem to be aggroing right here. Only 3 players right now aggroing at the moment. Stefan being taken down by Fime. Taigeta jumping down, not managing to take down Cross, or Hertz. But Cross takes down Derpu. Hertz takes down Salty Penguin. Hertz on a streak, taking down 3 players.
Damn. And Cross cleaning up and taking out J1.
Wow, that was a great play by Hertz.
Yeah, HW is really assertively holding this point right now. Not giving any room for EMP.
Yeah.
Cross getting a nice headshot all the time.
Lots of just standing still on the point.
Yeah.
Eventually taking down Taigeta though. A lot of players just getting ready to push into mid here. EMP has the player advantage though. Never mind, now it's equal.
Yeah, Cross taking out time again with that shot.
They should only are losing players slowly.
Oh, didn't notice Salty Penguin coming up from the side there. As him and Taygate step onto the point. Oh, and Hertz got flanked by J1. And with that, it would seem that EMP is going to get their first cap.
Definitely, Taigata. Sorry. Taigata getting delayed as well during the cap. It's important to keep in. I don't think enough people can find the bond delay. And I don't know what Matsik is doing right now. That's a bit questionable place.
Questioning his life's choices and decisions there with the mushroom on his head.
Yeah, maybe it took a bit too many. Seems like EMP will be aggroing on the right now.
And Salty Penguin kills Adson.
Ended his suffering. Stefan low on HP. 2 people on lower right now. Ooh, J1 not realizing. Crosses down there and Hertz picking down their crew when they don't realize. And Stefan with the headshot on Taigeta.
And they cap it back.
2 minutes left for EMP and 1 minute almost for HW. HW has been doing quite well on it. They must have. So EMP has to do a good comeback here to eventually.
Alright, Madzik coming back to point. You could say there's a fungus among us. Alright, EMP walking forward.
Oh, Stefan with the headshot on Salty Penguin from the cave.
Shot.
A lot of players from EMP are going down 1 by 1, but it's pretty equal players right now. It's up to Cross to keep defending this point right here against the EMP players. But we do see Fragger. He is the Fragger, definitely.
Fragger is fragging at the moment.
He do be taking down multiple players.
Oh, Stefan came up behind Taygate.
Oh, Cross doing a lot of damage on Derpu. If Derpu peeks this, he's done for, and he is taken down by Stefan eventually. And
Fragger grabbing health. Stefan quite low, retreating at the moment.
Honestly, this looks a bit lost for EMP, if I'll be honest here.
Time's gotta walk in.
4 people aiming their bow and arrow at time.
And time dies to Madzik. The fungus takes his kill.
Yeah, it looks like HW is going to be taking Cascade. Moving on to the next match.
Yeah, and HW definitively takes Cascade. Quite the shutout.
It might be
and
a map they're used to, perhaps. But maybe they might change when Lazarus comes up right now. Here we go.
All right. HW and EMP both rolling out to point at the moment. Cross taking the upper path while the rest of his team goes into mid. EMP seeming to go for the more spread out approach, approaching from multiple angles.
Seaman taking a devastating shot, 6 HP left.
Dude, going to grab a health pack, running back. EMP all walking onto the point at the moment by the look of things. Trying to start that cap.
Oh, they're getting taken down by Cross.
Deeper getting hit on the way to the health pack.
Cross trying to...
Ooh, take it almost falling there accidentally.
It seems like EMP is getting good ground right here.
Yes, indeed, and they take down Stefan, and followed by Hertz.
Only Cross up again, and he's gonna have to run away. Oh, and eventually gets shot. Well done by EMP. They're just gonna have to wait here, wait for the clock to tick down.
Potentially, that more familiarity with the map here might be coming in handy now for EMP.
Definitely, and he's gonna have to looks like they're holding aggro a bit. Cross meeting up against Derpy right here. They're gonna be shooting arrows in there. Let's see who succeeds here. Derpy.
EMP trying to deny Derpy Hertz from that little upper area.
Yeah, but Cross gets punished for even showing up in that general area. Hertz up on the high ground.
Taygate retreating a little bit. But yeah, Cross showed his face on the wrong side of Detroit.
J1 eventually taking down Stefan after a long fight that took a bit time on the fight here. And we do see a lot of...
This is the definitive hold that EMP needed. They're getting good time on the board right now.
Definitely. 1 minute, 10 seconds going down right now. Cross is going to be approaching the point. Maybe he will get punished.
Getting some support from his teammate Hertz. Both walking in.
Unlucky headshot.
Ooh. Yeah, Cross goes down to Salty Penguin as Hertz takes out J1. Salty Penguin immediately going around to take down Hertz as well.
Oh,
Penguin and Deeper go down as well.
A lot of play from EMP going down, and so up to Fime. But, Fragger eventually goes down. It's a 1v1 between Stefan and Fime. Stefan is low HP, so it's basically one shot. Oh, melee fight, 61 HP, both teams. Both sides. Oh,
so
God.
Close, so close. Oh, but getting some support from Cross, and they get the cap. Cross takes down Time.
But Stefan eventually does get the respawn delay. Cross fighting against...
Ooh, fighting on the health pack again. J1 takes him out. Z-Man going in. Deeper now on low health by the point. Not paying attention necessarily as Salty Penguin comes over. Taygate giving some support from the back.
It's a very conflicting battle here. 1 minute left for EMP on the point, but we do see HW capping the point. But Derpu eventually take that Simian got the taking out Fragger
going down. The cap is very close.
That was a nice shot by Stefan right there on Ty got there.
Time Stefan kills Time. And Cross continues and takes down Penguin.
I think like the reason why EMP was dominating during the start is because HW was a bit cocky, during the start there. Oh,
definitely.
Yeah, how much they were dominating earlier.
Cross taking down Deeper and Time taking down Cross in retaliation.
Yeah,
point hugging the point a little. A lot of arrows flying, but no kills being secured.
Yeah, the point is ticking down. The 1 minute 20 left for HW. Both teams are starting to have equal time. It hurts. Eventually picking out Salty Penguin. And Time being picked down by Stefan. Seems like here the engagement and kills are happening because Hertz takes that. Ty got that. J1 going down as well. It looks good for HW.
It's cleaning up nicely. Stefan taking down Deeper as well.
They're going to have to get a good pick here.
EMP needs to regroup and pushes a unit here. Cross hugging that little hallway as well. Salty Penguin trying to peek that upper area and getting shot and denied a little bit. Though J1 takes out Stefan. Deeper taking out Cross. This could be just what EMP needs. Fragger taking out Tailgate.
They're falling off the cliff after Hertz pushed them off.
Dude.
23 seconds left for HW.
And then they go point capped.
Yeah.
All right, minute counting down now on the clock for. Sorry.
HW for
EMP.
HW. Yeah.
EMP.
Oh, my bad.
It seems both of us had a little bit of a brain fritz there.
Yeah. But we do see that Taiga does take down Fragger actually, and HW does have to, you know, make a good push here to possibly wipe the enemy team. They luckily could have another push here if they were to wipe here, but need to be careful with dying here. But Hertz and Cross do be doing killing here. Salty Penguin and Depu going down. Equal times right now, 30 seconds.
Oh, there goes Tagate as well. Followed by J1. Leaving only time. Oh, nope, that is it. And they cap it back. I think they might have just enough time for EMP to run to the point, but it's going to be close if it's still possible.
10 seconds left. EMP, this is a matter of time right now.
Penguin's going to have to jump down here.
The two people jumping from the drop down, not realizing that Cross was just standing there
waiting for it. And nope, with that, HW takes round one. Super close though, only 17 seconds have been left for EMP.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to see what happens next here. It was a pretty close match this time, but we did see HW manage to pull us back a bit.
All right, here EMP really needs to get a victory on the board. If they let this next round go to HW, that'll be them out of the tourney.
Definitely. So fight exchange is happening right here. No arrows are hitting, but it looks like they did go in aggro. But J1 eventually goes down. He was so aggro, taken down.
There we go. Cross taking out Tagate close range, avenging his teammate Hertz. Time taking down Z-Man as well. Fragger taking out Deeper, and then Salty Penguin cleaning up Cross. And with that, I would see EMP is going to work on getting that first cap.
Yep. Hertz is currently waiting for his team on since EMP did manage to cap the point, so they're going to have to start walking back.
Part of Hertz to wait for his team to regroup. J1 getting a real cheeky spot here up on this lantern. Tagate not really noticing that Fragger and Stefan are above him. Yeah, and he does take a body shot.
An arrow has to make them realize that.
An arrow to the knee.
Right. And
Hertz takes down time. Fragger running in and getting a melee on Penguin, though J1 gets a melee on Stefan in retaliation.
A lot of players are low at the moment. It's very unsure.
Very low indeed. Seaman takes out J1 as HW runs up to the point.
The delayed caps on EMP as well. It's going to take a while to come back as well, leaving HW to possibly cap the point. But Derpoop and Taigata are the ones
both trying to block that cap. And it looks like they might they managed to hold out. The rest of their team is arriving now as well. Though HW might just barely get the cap here. Or nope, they've been pushed back. Hertz here on incredibly low health, hugging that little top area.
EMP doing a great job defending their point.
This might be just the comeback EMP needs. J1 taking out Fragger. EMP holding slightly aggressively here, pushing forward. Fragger coming on that top path as some of the other HW members filter into the mid. Hertz getting a cheeky shot off on J1. Seeing some nice little jumping 360s there from Tagate. So he goes down to an arrow from Cross.
But 2 minutes did go down for EMP. Holding that point. So people are
considerable advantage for EMP at the moment in terms of time.
HW is gonna have to hold this for a good time. They are gonna be winning this map. This round at least.
Ooh, Penguin taking a direct shot there.
Yeah, Fragger just dominant.
Ooh. So got taken out by Cross, good headshot. J1 retreating on very low health.
Ooh,
and Penguin getting killed as he retreats by Cross.
Derpu noticing Cross on his hallways.
Oh, and Time and J1 both notice Cross and take him out with a coordinated body shot.
Yes. Yeah, but HW is dominating kind of right now at the moment, not allowing anyone to enter the point. But Taigata with the nice shot on Stefan.
J1 takes out Hertz as well. Tagate squaring off with Fragger right now. Fragger on 6 HP. Going in for the melee, J1 takes out Fragger. And EMP is capping. And they have it. Alright, minute 35 left for HW. About a minute still counting down now for EMP. They have a decent amount of time difference here. If EMP holds this, this could be very good for them.
Yeah, HW is going to have to manage to take something, but it doesn't work out since Stefan does actually get picked right now. It's not advised to lose players during pushes since, you know, it's important to have players when you're pushing. Fragger also goes down, but in exchange, Salty Pink also goes down. We're going to have to see what happens next year.
Deeper goes down to Hertz.
So HW is actually making some progress as well. And wipes almost the entire team. It's up to Fine right now to, you know, take down the rest of the team, and doesn't succeed.
Nope. All right. Minute 33 seconds. Gotta hold it now for HW with 5 seconds left on the clock for EMP. So pretty much if they let EMP cap, it's gonna be over. So the question is here, will HW manage to hold it and win themselves the match, or will EMP make the comeback?
I'm curious to see what happens actually. The match has been so close recently.
This is definitely the closest round by far, and our penultimate one too, potentially.
Yeah. But a lot
Deeper goes down to a headshot from Hertz. Hertz then immediately also takes out J1 as well.
EMP has been completely vibed. Almost completely. Fine taking down Hertz though. But no. HW just can't die right now because they need as much players to defend here as they can.
Cross makes its way back.
Because EMP has to push here and HW has to, you know, defend. So if they just make use of that,
Fragger getting a good headshot on J1.
Which is it's a great pick. Oh, and they continue with the great picks for HW right now. They're trying to get some damage in right now.
EMP should think about regrouping a little bit. They're sort of going in a little bit single at the moment. Though that's now true. With 15 seconds, I don't know if they really have much of a choice. Salty Penguin trying to jump in and make a difference. J1 coming in to support.
A lot of HW players are dead, so it's up to EMP here to do something. But you gotta get on the point, J1.
Gotta get on the point, J1. Let's go. Time managing to take out Stefan with the arrow as J1 takes out Hertz. Oh, and then I think they're gonna cap it. I think they're gonna cap it.
They are gonna cap this.
Cross has gotta run in. Cross has to get in.
Shit.
Cross dives to a from Time. And EMP takes a round.
Wow.
That was insane. Literally came down to the wire. What a great last second turnaround for EMP. Holy
that was crazy.
That was insane.
HW fumbled the bag, unfortunately, not being able to hold the point long enough to win the game. But, you know, maybe it's this game they will be able to win. Only time will tell. So we're going to see what happens next right here, right now.
Oh my god. That was insane. All right. Coming in the mid here. J1 going down very early to Stefan and Hertz. Tagate on the little upper point. HW has got player advantage immediately, taking out Deeper now as well. The Cross goes down to Time's melee.
Leaving HW to be capped.
And they do indeed get the cap. Timer started.
Yup. So EMP is gonna have to group up now.
Steven seems to be AFK and spawn again.
He's been AFK since the start.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Well, the fungus seems to have things on his mind. All right, EMP making some pushes a little bit. Stefan taking out time with a nice headshot. Penguin going down to Cross and Fragger. Ooh, J1 going into melees.
He's dodging everyone like John Wick. Yeah. It doesn't matter to dodge that arrow.
Some Neo bullet time going on here.
And Cross trying to pick down on the Derper right there. Derper manages to make the escape, but Prime could get a cheeky headshot, but misses on.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Gonna have to wait and see what happens. Next here, HW
all right.
just holding
HW all holding the low ground there. Fragger coming back. Deeper goes down to a good headshot from Stefan. Stefan getting Tagate as well. Then Zeman coming in and getting Penguin time, and Cross cleaning up J1 to conclude. All of EMP just getting absolutely wiped there.
Yeah.
Minute 30 left on the clock for HW. No time at all for EMP. They better cap this point soon if they want to get good time on the board.
Definitely. We do see HW starting to aggro a bit to get the point defended here, and they are punishing a lot of EMP players for being in their presence. Semi and taking down Fine, jumping right up on him. Derpa only one alive, but.
Oh, dude. And Derper goes down as well. Not a single HW player dropping in that process.
Yeah, they're going to have to...
Masterful play.
1 minute left, 45 seconds left for HW.
This is looking grim for EMP, their darkest hour.
EMP is going to have to do something here to even make it to further to the semifinals on the playoffs.
We got to see some big plays here.
Simeon is back, though. Notice now.
They are capping the point.
They're getting a lot of cap presence, that's for sure.
Oh, and Zimmy gets taken out with a melee to the face from Penguin. J1 taking out Hertz as well. Cross taking out time.
Oh, Matt is back.
Oh.
Right, yeah, but HW has been able to take down the majority of EMP just now. It seems
there's
like...
a little time left, but I don't think anyone can get to the point. And no, HW takes it. And with that, they take the match.
And go further on into the semi-finals. Wow, that was a great game.
Absolute shutout that round as well. Not even a chance.
That was a great game.
That was a great game. Such coordination on HW's part, though. Not for lack of trying on EMP's either.
I mean, I will give it to EMP, though. They managed to bring it back.
They did manage to bring it back, but they couldn't quite maintain the comeback.